Good morning. It is Monday, March 11th, week 2 of this Ironman training vlog. That's what we're going with. We're going to keep it rolling, and yeah, happy with how last week's turned out. I ended up putting that up real late Sunday, so I'm going to try to get those up earlier than that. But yeah, I think all that went all right. So got to swim this morning. Going to go to CSU and go get it in there. So I'm going to make my little coffee and get on the road. All right, the swim set today is called Broken Ladders, and I'm not even gonna attempt to explain that. I'll just put up a little graph of it. And yeah, it's just various intensities and paces and whatnot. So that's what we'll get into. Swim complete, 1,875 yards. Good enough for a Monday. Felt good in the pool. Now I'm doing a brick run to my car because I'm running a little bit late for work, but we'll get there. Wow, we made it to my favorite place in the world. Work. Can't wait to get in there. All right, I'm back on the trail. I couldn't stay away. It's still Monday. Just got off work. It's 50 freaking degrees out. Compared to yesterday's snowstorm that I ran in, I couldn't pass this up. So back out here at Chagrin River Park, repping the Chagrin River Racing Dragons. I'm trying to take advantage of this spring ahead clock change. And we're gonna get an easy 30 minutes in here just for fun. Some extracurricular activities. See some more deers. Let's go hunting. Love it. Little squirrel. Even though this run wasn't on my plan, I am going to be trying to sneak in a couple extra runs a week. Just a short duration like today, easy, easy miles. Just to get a little bit more run volume and time on my legs. So I did have to take legit 3 weeks off, no training at all last month from being sick, and that really put a damper on any plan I had for Boston. So just trying to get myself a little bit more prepared, and I think that'll help safeguard my body a little bit, trying to go right into a marathon, so we'll see what we can do. Wow, I'm actually really happy I got out here today. This is really good, I think, for my body. Beautiful day. This was well worth it. When I get excited to run, that's a very good thing for me. So happy with today. I'm gonna go home, get some dinner, and call that a day of training. And yeah, we'll pick back up tomorrow. I know I'm gonna have a nice hard bike workout to do, and either a brick run off of that or just another easy run. So we'll see what we get into. Good morning. It is 5:55. We got on the bike at 5:30 this morning on the TT bike. We are 21 minutes into this workout. This is a hard effort workout. If you're familiar with tri-dot, I'm doing 30-30s. So there's 6 sets of intervals, and the sets are broken down into 30 seconds at Z5 power, so 300 watts, and then 30 seconds of Z3 power, so 220 watts. And then do that 5 times per set, 2-minute easy break in between, and then you do each of those sets 6 times. I'm not gonna get way into that. I'm gonna film a full set, and we'll speed it up so it doesn't take so long. So I'm gonna bring you along for my last set here. At the bottom of the screen you can see what each rep looks like, that red and green Christmas tree effect. I do these Z5 intervals at 90 RPM, and then the Z3s are at 80 RPM. So I found once I find the right gearing to reach 300 watts at 90 RPM, I can just kind of soft pedal down to 80 cadence and hit my Z3 without even shifting gears. So here we go. So the reason that goes over 300 or whatever is because I'm putting a lot of torque down to get myself up to that wattage. But it averages out. We hold this for 30 seconds. And when I hit that green halo, I can soft pedal down to 80 cadence. And it'll get me around that, it's at 215 watts, so it'll get me into my Z3 range. And there's a plus or minus 20 watt variance within these ranges. So I'm just looking for the average. They're short reps, so it takes a second to average out, and then you're getting right back on it again. And this isn't a break. So I start to build a little bit before the next halo. I do try to stay in arrow for these workouts. I try to be able to see where I'm going, just as if I were on the real road. I ain't doing this or whatever. Last one. And this is the last one for the workout. So we get a little greedy with it and hit it a little harder. I ain't maxing out an effort here, but just finish strong. Get to that blue halo. And I can shift down twice, and this is actually easy pace. So I guess while I'm on my cool down here, there's 10 minutes left of this workout. I think I'm gonna cut it after 5 minutes. We're gonna have a little banana chat here. But yeah, I'm gonna cut it after 5 minutes here to try to go jump in the shower because I'm pretty sweaty and I gotta go work. So yeah, this is just a little cool down. I have an easy run on the schedule today. It's 30 or 45 minutes. I might be able to squeeze that in on my lunch break. If it's nice out, I might go run outside on break. So we'll see. I say I'm trying to avoid the cardio workouts on my lunch break, but half hour easy, I could squeeze that in there. So we'll see. This was a good workout. I really enjoyed this one. It really pushes your, pushes your muscles a little bit. So, and gets the cardio up there, which isn't super easy to do on the bike. So yeah, after this, hop in the shower, off to work, and see you on the run. All right, we're out here on my lunch break. I'm choosing a tractor up this hill climb here. Doing like 11-minute miles up this thing. Heart rate's definitely through the roof on what an easy pace is supposed to be, but I figure I'd take the loop that has the one aggressive hill. Just get the running legs used to a little bit of hill work. Man, that one really winded me. I think I let my ego get me on that, and I didn't want to walk up to stay in the right zone, heart rate zone, but I'm always harping on people for that. You know, don't ego run, and here I am out here doing it. That's all right. I'm just excited. Apparently I'm running really fast right now. 36 miles an hour, so I better slow this one down. Definitely letting the ego get to me here. So we'll back this down to about 8 miles an hour. Yeah, 36, that's just a little too aggressive for the lunch break run. But yeah, we're getting it in. Both workouts complete, or will be complete after my lunch break. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest of my day. Maybe enjoy it, go do some yard work, we'll see. But yeah, that's gonna wrap up Tuesday. And I'm sure I'll check back in later. So this is nice to be out here. All right, we made it. Good run. All right, back at the castle. Really feeling the spring vibes today. Got outside, put out the patio furniture. Currently cooking dinner. Just air frying some strawberries. Definitely not wings because I'm a triathlete and I do not eat greasy wings. So no way, strawberries only around here. After dinner, I'm gonna do some Theragun work, massage myself out a little bit, and yeah, that's gonna be my my night, and it's still daytime. How cool is that? Tomorrow, easy bike in the morning, and then swim club later in the evening. Might do my own thing in the pool just so I can get in and out of there a little bit earlier. Sometimes the later swim club throws off some of my schedule. Check this bad boy out. I was gifted that from one of my buddies in my tri group, Ironman backpack. Can't wait to wear that around and just have everybody come up to me and ask me all about Ironmans, because that's what happens when you wear Ironman gear. I heard. I'm still waiting. Still waiting. But yeah, good stuff. Good day. And yeah, I'm gonna have dinner and that's it. I don't know what to do with myself. It's still daytime, so this is great. I do have to share one of my favorite drinks that absolutely disgusts my wife. Some Sunny D, some beetroot powder.
Good morning. It is 5:10. We're gonna go outside on the road bike and get our easy ride in this morning. So I'm just gonna go down to Headlands Beach and probably do some loops in their parking lot there or whatever, just stay safe since it's so dark out right now. And I don't know, we'll see what happens.
So I forgot Headlands Beach is closed this early in the morning, so I'm just finding some safer roads to go cruise around on. There ain't much traffic out here at all. I did have one person come head on out with me, but had my trusty headlamp on and scared him away. Well, that was nice. Not too many people out there on the road. A little bit dark, but I had my trusty headlamp on, so that worked really good. Yeah, decent temperature, nice easy ride, a little bit of headwind or whatever, but I enjoyed it. So very comfortable out there. Took the road bike out, and yeah, it looks like we can get some morning road rides in now. So as long as this temperature holds. So very good morning. So yeah, off to work and then I'll swim later. So a 5-minute walk from my work. I'm on my lunch break right now. We have this sledding hill that probably doesn't look that aggressive with this super view camera lens, but we have this sledding hill right here. So I like coming up here on some of my lunch breaks and just doing some like mobility work up and down the hill, lunges, like backwards walking and whatnot, kind of get like some knee rehab going. This works really good. And then they paved the whole trail. There's like an oval around it. They paved all that last year, so I can even come and do like some easy jogging here too. Works pretty good. I'm the backwards man, the backwards man, the backwards man, the backwards man. Please get the reference. How about this KT tape? Been on since Sunday. Still holding strong. That's the KT Extreme Pro tape. So yeah, that's about what I do here on the sledding hill. Really like that type of workout. Really hits most all the muscles in your legs. Just really feels good, especially when the ground's soft like that. Like my heels are really digging in, and I kind of got like some extra traction doing that. So really like that. So got a half-a-mile walk back to work now. That'll round out my 30-minute lunch break. So you can do a lot when you don't eat lunch. I know, that was pretty sick. All right, swim time. Just an aerobic swim today, a bunch of 200 sets. So zone 2 work, easy swimming. Gonna do some kicking and paddling a little bit, and then get myself in the hot tub and go swim around in there a little bit. So
Easy day. I'm just gonna feel the water and yeah, see what I can get into. Maybe I'll film some clips. We'll see. All right, that was a really good swim, 2,200 yards, whatever. I'm just gonna come out and say it, Flip Turn Johnny. That's my name, please wear it out. I'm getting the timing down. I'm starting to shoot out of there like a rocket. My legs are still going all cattywampus, but so what? Come open water season, this is really gonna help me out. Yeah, what else is there to say? Good swim, I was productive, big deal. Flip Turn Johnny. I'm here to stay.
Good morning. All right, it's 5:10. We're gonna go do a run workout. Gonna run from my house. Just gonna do some cruise intervals at like marathon pace. I think I'm supposed to do like a 5K time trial today, but we're not gonna do that. The knee's just not gonna be up for that today. So yeah, we'll go out there and get it done.
So I did a 10-minute warm-up. I'm on my first mile interval here. I'm targeting 7:05 pace, just to kind of see what a good marathon pace will feel like. And I'm going to increase the pace probably 5 seconds per mile. Try to get 4 or 5 of these intervals in. Then I'll check back in when it's more light. 7:05, mile 1, spot on. Mile 2, 6:57. I'm doing these rest intervals at 90 seconds instead of 2 minutes. Just to maybe squeeze in an extra interval today and get my ass to work on time. 6:52 for the third repeat. So for more like race specific workouts like this, I switch my fueling over to whatever's gonna be on course nutrition. Today I'm using the Gatorade Endurance, and I have a Morton caffeinated gel. That's what they use for Boston, and that's what they use for all the Ironman events. So I do try to adapt my body over to that stuff, and it works very well for me. Another 6:52 for mile 4. That one had a nice little hill climb in there. Ooh, I see a skunk. Let's go get sprayed. Danger zone. So my knee gave me the old sharp pain a quarter of the way through that 5th interval there. So I'm just shutting it down, doing some knee drive exercises. Get this thing limbered up a bit. Yeah, we're just gonna run this one easy. We're gonna meet about 7 miles on this workout. My heart rate was a little higher than where I'd like it to be, but I was kind of doing a yo-yo effect within some of those run intervals. So ideally marathon pace, I'd like to see a higher zone 3 heart rate range, but whatever, we are a bit fatigued. All right, that went all right. I'm pretty happy with that. I haven't been running that early in the morning in a long time. Did that, no breakfast or anything, so went good. Fun little route, just did a loop around the neighborhood or whatever, the extended neighborhood. And yeah, I mean, the knee issue, whatever, it's something I know I'm working through, but all in all, that was good. I got 4 decent little marathon efforts. I'm kind of trying to determine what I want to run for Boston. I haven't done a race where I'm not, you know, trying to PR in a very long time, and I just want to enjoy it. I really enjoyed the race last year. PR, spectacular race, all the good stuff. Not that I didn't enjoy it, but this year, that's all. That is the goal, is just pure enjoyment. Having the opportunity to be there, you know. I'm just trying to cheer myself up a bit, but hey, we got to do that sometimes. And we got bigger goals this year. I mean, my buddy even told me that, you know, look at the big picture, and that's what we're doing. We have big goals to achieve, and yeah, you know, have fun with it. So that's it for today. And I don't know, it's 6 o'clock. I got to go to work. And no more workouts today, so I don't know. Maybe I'll check back in with my dry sense of humor a little bit later. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. All right, nothing too new to report. Did some mobility work on my lunch break at work, and yeah, I made some macaroni salad for dinner. To get this bad boy in.
Got my bottom bracket for the TT bike so I can put the power crank back on that thing and yeah, get going. I just bought that bike a couple months ago. And then just a bunch of cyst gels. Feed had them for like $1, so I ordered like 50 of them so I could do this. Something like that. Cool. And that's gonna be my night. So see you tomorrow. Swim in the morning.
All right, Friday morning swim complete. Swam at the club this morning. Really enjoy swimming with that group. We pushed the pace a bit today. Had some interesting sets in there, some speed sets and whatnot. Got to kind of put to work some of the stuff I've been focusing on with my catch and pull, and just kind of getting my left arm to match what my right arm's doing. I kind of notice that when I'm filming these little clips, it's like, oh, my left arm's kind of straying a bit away. So, and I let the elbow drop. So I've been really focusing on that. Got to put it to work today. Happy with that. Tried a couple of the other swim strokes today again. I'm trying them. I look like an octopus flailing around in there, but at least octopuses know how to swim. But anyways, grabbed me a Starbucks coffee on my way to work because I had a little extra time. Not too happy with it. It's not hitting the spot like I thought it would. So I just kind of feel like I wasted a bunch of money for a bunch of caffeine and sugar. Usually I like that, but I want like some food right now. But whatever, I'm at work, got to go clock in, and yeah, I think probably maybe another easy workout today, or probably not. Garmin's telling me to rest. My watch is telling me to rest today. But I'm pretty sure I have like an easy bike on the schedule, or maybe an easy run. We'll see if we squeeze anything in. If not, big workouts this weekend, and yeah, we'll get to it. All right, Friday night down here working on the tri bike in the McDonald's Crocs. Yeah, we're getting into it. Putting the power crank on her, took it off the old bike. Giant Trinity, she's for sale. She served me well. So long. I really do love that bike. It really is for sale. Hit me up. Great bike. Yeah, putting the SRAM crank on her because we got the bottom bracket in. Got the tools to do it right. And yeah, out with the old, in with the new. This isn't a how-to video. I'm just going to time-lapse it because this is what I'm doing on a Friday night. We have a priority bike workout to do in the morning, and then I'm going dirt bike riding. See if we can make it happen. See what we can do. Looking good now. I have a 50-34 tooth chain ring on there. There was a 52-36, so I did some front derailleur adjustments. Got to do a little bit more in the rear, but it'll be ready to go for tomorrow. I do want to put a 52 tooth back on this thing. I just got to order it. And I think the chain on here now, it's like a 1 link too big. I just got to watch that lowest gear that I shipped in. I don't want to break the chain or whatever because I am going to order that other chain ring. But whatever. Yeah, happy to have some power now and looking forward to tomorrow's ride. So see you on the road. All right, I'm 20 minutes from the dirt bike track right now. Got the tri bike loaded up with me, and I took a look at the workout for the day, and it's an hour and 15-minute ride with 3 7-minute thresholds and 2 10-minute Z3 holds within that ride. Kind of a down week workout for me, which makes me feel pretty good about how I'm gonna go about this today. I've been trying to figure out how I'm going to squeeze in the priority bike ride and the dirt bike ride today, and this is not gonna happen the way I want it to. So what I'm gonna do, I alluded to it last week, how I go about this. I'm going to try my best to hit those cardio zones and actually follow the workout structure this time on the dirt bike. Sometimes I feel like I'm cheating myself doing it that way, but it's actually overkill because motocross is pretty damn tough. It's the cardio wise, you're gonna hit the numbers. Muscle stimulus, it's close. And then after the ride, I'll hop on the tri bike and do some Z2, maybe some Z3 work there and test out that new power crank. So sometimes I get down on myself by not hitting the workout exactly as intended, but I'm very fortunate to be able to ride motocross to replicate some of this stuff. Not everybody gets to do that, and I have to stop looking at it like I'm cheating myself and realize I just put myself into a constant state of overtraining by trying to squeeze it all in and make it happen. But today we will make it happen, and we're gonna have fun with it, and yeah, do some riding with some buddies and just enjoy this beautiful day. So I'm looking forward to it. All right, moto sesh complete. Got the tri bike ready to roll. I got dropped off a little bit of ways from the track just because there was a lot of loose gravel and some crappy hills to climb up that I did not want any part of. So yeah, moto sesh went good. A lot of threshold work. Did a GoPro lap. Maybe I'll throw in a couple clips. But yeah, it's really windy out here. So just gonna check out some of these roads around here and yeah, see what this area has to offer. So looking forward to it. Just some easy pace work. We'll see. That was an early ride. We did an hour, got about 19 miles, almost 1,500 feet of climbing. Very windy, kind of a white knuckle ride. Way too windy to try to be an aero down some of those hills. And yeah, those were some fast roads too. But all in all, I'm really happy I did that. Yeah, got a nice hour ride in. Don't know where my heart rate was. I know a couple of the hill climbs, it got up there a little bit. Whatever, just a nice little wind down from the day. And yeah, I get to go drive home and reminisce about my day. So yeah, today was sick. Really happy I did all this. So I guess long run tomorrow, we'll get into it. I need to slip into something a little more comfortable. Much better. Saturday night, got another package in. Let's see what we got. Nice. All right, we made it to Sunday. End of week 2, very happy with how this week went. I think I put it together a lot better this time. I think we're getting somewhere good, so excited to keep the ball rolling there. We have a long run today. It's a down week run, so it's a bit shorter, an hour and 10 minutes and a couple marathon repeats within the run. What I'm gonna do is run to the diner that we like going to and finish off with a nice breakfast. So that's about 7 miles away. Maybe I'll add a little bit or whatever to get the duration, but if not, whatever. Take my knee up again. Running in the Nike Invincibles today, and yeah, get that going, and we'll be on the road. All right, we're 4 miles in. My legs feel really heavy today. Yesterday was pretty tough on my body, especially the legs. So I'm just gonna run this one in pretty easy. I'm doing like 8:30 pace right now. I'm probably not gonna worry about the marathon efforts. That ain't gonna do much good for my body today. Only thing I care about right now is that omelet when I'm done with this run. So gonna enjoy a nice breakfast and yeah, cap off the week. All right, mile 4.5. My wife just passed me. She's meeting me for breakfast. I told her, make sure you leave on time. Oh, she's not happy with where I'm at in this run. So I think we got about 3.5 miles to go. Unless I'm wrong, but yeah, she gave me the glare. That's okay. I just have to remind her that slow and steady wins the race. And that she'll understand. Maybe I should consider getting some of these marathon repeats in here. So we'll see what we can do. All right, we did it. Today ended up not being so bad after all. At mile 5, I did a progressive pace and marathon efforts for 2.5 miles. So very happy with how that turned out. My legs came around a bit. So just doing probably a half mile cool down here, and I'm almost at the diner where we'll finish off 8 miles for the day. My phone told me this was 6.5 miles away, so it's not my fault I'm late, Melissa. Nah, just kidding. Today was good. I think this week went awesome. Yeah, let me know what you think about it. I think I sped things up and tried to keep certain things short. So thanks for tuning in. Until next week. She loves me. What do you have to say about me?
I was waiting for you. I'm pissed. Hungry.